now I'm playing some Assassin's Creed 3, and it's the remastered one. I played this game when I was probably like in eighth grade, so I was probably no, yeah, eighth grade. I think it came out when I was in eighth grade, so I was probably like 14, maybe 13 years old, around there. And yeah, I played it. I remember my boy Fernando. He had a game, which was this one, Assassin's Creed 3, when it first came out, and then I had Saints Row 2, and he's always wanted to play Saints Row 2, so I told him I'll let you borrow my game, and then you let me borrow your game, and then he's like, all right, that's a deal. And then I'm like, and plus, and if anything happens, which nothing will happen to your game, I told him, I'm like, you could keep my game. I'm like, a nine for a nine. That's what I always do, That's what I always did with everyone, and I still do it to this day. But it's depending too. Like, if it's a favor and it's like for example, like, oh damn, like I'm really hurting with money. I really need, like, yeah, you could keep the money. I don't need the money back. You keep the money type stuff. But if it's like something like that, like you loan me something, I'm gonna loan you something back. Like you hold on to that thing. Like for example, you give me a game right now, I'll give you one of my games. That's what I always have done and always do. But like I said, like if it's something serious like that, like oh I need money real bad, I don't got money to feed my kids, stuff like that. Like bro, keep the money. I don't need it. I'm doing you the favor. I'm doing my good deed. But yeah, he had the game. He wanted to borrow Saints Row 2. He's never played it. He's always wanted to play it, and I'm like, all right, bet. I'm like, let's. I'll let you borrow it then. So then, yeah, we traded off, and I didn't return the game back to him until what's it called? Until I passed this game. Honestly, like I was just like, nah, like this is a good game. Like this is a really good game, but yeah. Did you comment?
Yeah.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
My bad, my bad. I'm so sorry. Right now, just take your time to go do what you gotta do. Right now, I'm texting one of my family members from Chicago, cause I don't. If you guys are new to the channel, I'm from Chicago, and I was born and raised there. I moved when I was 21 to here to Texas. I'm 22 now, so I only been here for 2 years, 2 years and a half. I should say. You know, it's not a. I'm not gonna say a whole 2 years. You know, but like 2 years and a half. Cause I got here on February of 2001, and you know, so I mean, I guess yeah. Then I guess yeah, it's 2 years. But I mean, I don't know. Doesn't feel much long. And plus, I don't really know Texas like that still. Texas. I mean, it's gonna take a lot of time to still get used to it and feel at home and all this other stuff. But so far, I mean, I've been Miss Chicago since I left. But yeah, I'm texting her and yeah. So just go do what you gotta do, or if you're watching it as a video, go ahead and fast forward. But give me a sec. I'm sorry. All right, I'm back. Sorry for that. Damn, these guys are probably like, damn, these boxes are heavy. Like anytime now, you know. That's for leaving me though. That's for them leaving me like that. Instead of waiting for I made them wait for me now. I'm the one who holds the key.
I think
Another
we're
one.
here.
The key. You must find the key.
Son? Sir?
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects. run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap. Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
And a statesman because he's so great thinks his trade as honest as mine.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
So is mine. Like me too.
I already have.
Double capacity, both against roads and for them. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by 'em.
Sir, Black Mall at set word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the went.
I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm no more stopping up to this. It's because I was hitting my pen and it's clogged, man. It doesn't want to hit. But I've kind of like unclogged it. I hope that fixed the problem.
I may mention a book for Tom Gag. £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation, so I can get more by her staying in.
Betty has brought more goods into our loft here than any five of the gang. And in truth, tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may...
That's my boy.
12 months longer. I love to let women snake. Some sportsmen always let the end bar.
I'm just surprised no one sees him.
Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. It was to her I was obliged for my education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Filch, thy observation is right. We and the surgeons are more beholden to women than all the professions missing.
So,
What the hell? Okay, I guess.
and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, found
No
guilty.
lazy Tom. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not bend his hand.
Let's get these scallywags. Oh shit, I gotta pick it? I don't even know.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch courage will put a bloom in your cheek.
Jeremy's really burning the books tonight. He's a marvel.
And let my friends know what I intend. For I love to make them easy one way or other.
When a gentleman is long kept in suspense, penitence may break his spirit ever after. Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon him.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Damn, even back in the day, they used to snatch his chains. Look at that.
Come, please!
Skedaddle, skedaddle.
That man there! Seize him! A man was
God Damn, why you tackle him like that, bro? You could have just grabbed him. Jesus Christ.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, sorry. Who you talking to? I know you're talking to me. Watch out, get out the way. Okay, that was kind of sketchy how you lean over like that, my boy. I would have been like, why you just lean over like that? You know what I'm saying? I would have been that Karen right now. Would be like, hey, stop that man. He just peeked over that corner like he's hiding something. You know what I'm saying? And people back in the day, I mean, people now go along with it. Yes, I seen it too. Nah, I wouldn't do that. Honestly, I'd just leave. I'd be like, yeah, let's get the hell out of here before we die. Damn, you see, that would be that guy right there just shoving people out the way. God that.
Where are you going?
Damn, okay. You see, he did it again. Why are you picking over like that, my boy? Fast walk, fast walk.
I need to get out. Too close to him.
What the hell? My boy just did magic. You're a wizard, Harry. Jesus Christ, man. Watch out. Get out my way, I just killed somebody.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
So yes, sir. Reporting for booty and duty. Jesus Christ, man! I hate games when it's like that. Like, it just drags to get to the game, bro. Just get to the goddamn game. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Like Judean. Or that's yeah, Judean, yeah. I love that guy, man. He's funny as hell, bro. He's fucking hilarious.
Some fresh air might do me good.
I just like playing old games like this, but it's like it's just crazy to think like how people used to live like this back in the day, you know? Just like the difference how it is now to then, you know?
And then all
Like how would they wouldn't even imagine the world would be how it is now, you know? Maybe they did, maybe they're like, man, in the future they're gonna be having nice things and stuff like that, but who knows, you know? They probably didn't even think about the future and they're just worried about what's going on then and now, you know?
You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
World Star! World Star!
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain sees us...
To hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
Whoa, what the hell? Why didn't he just make a sound?
If you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No.
Think I'm afraid of ya. Damn, alright, Bruce Wayne. Damn, that was dirty.
Never! How do you like these odds?
What's the meaning of this?
Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
these thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not
You're not
provisioned
having
for
second
such
thoughts, are you?
luxuries.
It's not right that you
I know it needs to be done, but
But what? Another wife and two daughters. What if
You
goes
there!
wrong?
I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up. The shifty fella won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face hidden too, so we can't.
Won't be serving for another couple hours. Some biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. But beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice, go find James. His ears are always open.
And where might I find him?
Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk 'em down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face hidden too. So
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine. We're stuck tinned fish.
Curious. Most curious.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready them! Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Haytham.
Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's
I don't know if you guys saw that water, but for a second there I thought we were sinking.
That you were treated
It
with
looked like we are. Look at that, look at that water in the background.
Honor. Give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right. We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Did you just see that? He went, ooh. My boy has superpowers.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Take them! You take the foremast! James! To the mainmast with you!
Bro, whoever had this job or was a pirate or whatever, or a salesman, shipman, whatever, bro, they had some big nuts, bro, cause I will not climb that shit, bro. Hell no, especially if that's gonna happen. Not only that, but if you fall off, hell no, man. But hell yeah, man.
Hurry! I can't hold on much longer! Help! Please! Oh, thank you, thank you. Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Long way up, man. That's a lot of cardio, a lot of upper body strength. Jesus, bro. Gotta be fit to be a pirate. Miracle.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America.
What the hell? You go punch the animal? Why the hell would I punch the animal? Come on now. Oh, almost belly broke.
Forgive me, sir. I had
Damn, punching is that kid right there.
You.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
If I am to serve the order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Look at that little paper boy.
Kind of you to say.
Paper boy, paper boy. I'm all about that paper boy.
This way.
Hell no. Hello, what's up, mommy? How you doing, beautiful? It's a beautiful day, just like you. Fuck, man, I ain't got no game, bro. Fuck. Should never said that.
Bloody hell!
Bloody hell! Look at that.
Thief! Someone stop him!
Where? Watch out! Watch out! Oh man! Come on, man! Wanna be the hero, bro? I'm trying to get some money. You know what I'm saying?
Are you by any chance
If you speak
John
Greek, you know what
Isabella's
money means, and if you don't, look it up.
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives, I thought.
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Hello, sir.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Bloody hell! Thief! Someone stop him!
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. Need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Damn sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
Benjamin
You
Franklin.
seem troubled, friend.
My favorite.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin. Pleased to meet you.
Haytham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of
Supposedly,
virtue.
what I've heard of,
To stop an
Benjamin
elven old
Franklin was a
clown like
ladies' man. He used to get all the girls. That's what I heard, supposedly. But I don't know, you know. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not true.
To find my missing pages,
Back in the day, you know, looks
I'll
were
reward
different.
you.
And
Look, I'm not sure if
It's
I
all
guess
right, all right. If
it
you
was
have
the money,
time,
because I'm sure he was a rich guy.
no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Or maybe he was just smart. You know, I'm just saying. Some girls like the smartness too. You know, you'd be surprised. You don't gotta be a douche.
The Silver Fox offers all travelers the finest fare and rates in the city.
Ah, hello. Welcome.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
This way. Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
Don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout. Take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. I have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened. Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
Go on now, before you make us mad.
So much for the element of surprise.
Reinforcements!
Oi! Haste them! Shoot 'em before they reach us!
Use those spare muskets, and you won't have to reload.
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
What now? We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them. On with the show then. Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
I don't understand why my sword wasn't on my
Your kind
already
is no
on my
need for
weapons.
books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Atham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
A shame so many had to die.
Back to the Green Dragon then. I need a drink.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
Thomas! What? Over there, that's what! Deal with them!
Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something!
Aw, why's you always gotta go and spoil the sport?
Yeah, he ain't wrong though, man. I do need the money because there's gonna be some fire fits I'm gonna be able to buy. I don't know if I'm gonna still have the money with the other guy, but hopefully I do.
Stop them, Thomas!
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
That seems to be the last.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Well, I'm on the video here because my stepbrother's trying to play what's it called? Let me see, hold on, what's the name of it? Okay, it's called Dead by Daylight, because I always confuse Dead by Daylight with Dying Light. I don't know, they both have the light name. But yeah, he's trying to play Dead by Daylight, and yeah, we're gonna play some of that, me and my stepbrother. So thanks for watching the video. If you watch it as a video, and if you watch it as a live, I really appreciate it. But yeah, as always, stay blessed and subscribe, like the video, and thank you, for real, thank you.